Hi everybody, this is Vicki Woodger. I thought I'd just sit down here at my kitchen table and talk to you as if you were sitting in this empty chair across from me. You know what would happen? We would start playing false immediately because that's the purpose of the persona, the social mask, and that's one reason why introverts dislike socializing, because they know that they have to don the mask, and they don't like that. They would rather stay home and be themselves. And sadly, if you go out and be yourself, nobody wants to be around you. They pick up that you're different. And of course, that's a good thing. Vernon Howard said, leave people alone. If they want a higher kind of love, they will come to you. And you know how many people have come to me? I don't think any have. Nor have they come to you. Instead, what happens is that people can begin walking the spiritual path with high hopes. High hopes that they will meet their teacher in rapid fashion. Of course, this can't happen because readiness, ripeness is everything. You know, the old saying that when a fruit is ripe, it drops from the tree. You don't pull off a green one and try to eat it. And so we walk around green and unripe and expect other people to like us. It's not going to happen. Basically, people don't like each other. They lie and say they do, but the truth proves otherwise. If you will look at divorce, felonies, thefts, human beings are very brutal to each other. And even if they're not physically brutal, they're verbally brutal. And I have been guilty of that myself because I'm good with words. I know how to take aim and fire off a verbal onslaught. Now I know how much damage I have done other people by doing that. And I'm a lot different than I used to be. The older I get, the fewer people want to be around me, and that's good, that's fine. I'm spending my quarantine taking deep breaths and being alone, except for my son is in the house. He's doing the grocery shopping. I'm watching a lot of YouTube, eating too many calories, and I'm just being lazy. I'm being idle. We have to get a new roof on the house, and I'm caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. I can't make up my mind about which color shingle to pick, so that's making me restive. I'm sorry. When I sit down to watch TV, I find myself wringing my hands. Out, damn spot. That's how we feel about the coronavirus. We don't know who is going to get it next. Will it be us? And what will we do then? We're all human and we're all suffering. Strangely enough, when my child died and I lived in the abyss of suffering for decades, I always knew that I would be all right. But with this coronavirus, I don't know if I will be all right. Spirituality doesn't know anything about coronavirus. It's so far above the body. It's so far above the ego mind. Spirituality just is. It is silent seeing without you or me involved. Silent seeing. Not judging, not condemning. Not making fun of, not teasing, not baiting, just seeing. And when I look in the mirror and I see Vicki, a senior citizen, yeah. I wonder how I got to be so old and how I'm not any wiser. I don't seem to be a bit wiser. I've crammed my head with spiritual knowledge, maxims, adages, sayings. Ultimately, I have to give up a bazillion times a day. That's how bad off I am. And that's how bad off you are too. We have to learn to be gentle and forgiving with ourselves first. Only then can we be that way, can we offer that gentleness to others. You see, there are no others. I know. You see me here and you say, well, she's other than me. I'm sorry, there are no others. That's another conundrum. That's an unsolvable mystery about the God self, the God within. On my daughter's gravestone, it says, Christ in you, the hope of glory. It doesn't say the Christ outside of you. It says the Christ in you. This is the great secret known by all true mystics, that God is within. And he just manifests. He just appears to be from without.